ask me what it was designed for? Just some dope on TikTok made that up.
All right, it's the 15-minute morning show podcast. I guess.
And we're missing Nate and Elvis, and both of them usually kind of like lead this, so we're kind of like, okay,
Nate's
what are you
sick.
gonna do?
Nate is sick, and Elvis's Wi-Fi shit to bed. So we're here, and we also have Andrew joining us today. Producer Sam.
Andrew's figuring it out. All
Andrew, you okay? Right. Are you Uncle Johnny Part 2?
I'm trying to figure out how to get this microphone closer to me.
So the funny part is Diamond's sitting right next to Andrew, and they're going through a little tiff right now as Diamond walks away, if you're watching this. And she goes, don't help Andrew. Let him figure it out on his own. So
I've lifted up the mic.
That's not nice.
There you go. Good job,
I've now lifted it up. I look like I'm singing.
Yeah.
Okay. New York, come here, make some noise.
One of Brody's dogs has joined the podcast as well.
Hi, dog. Yes. Gandhi sounds very low. How come Gandhi sounds so low?
I'll turn it back up.
Oh, there you go.
Is
nice.
that better?
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
I guess it has to be louder for the podcast.
Yeah.
I've been told that sometimes I come in the podcast and my levels are so loud that it crushes everyone else. So I try to turn it down.
I can see me
Yesterday's
twice.
podcast was awesome. You had to be there.
Well, let's address yesterday's podcast too. So we actually did one, and something beyond our control. We could not get the audio. We recorded it, and Froggy went to go put in the little chip that we used to record, and it just said,
Froggy. What happened?
So here's what happened. As soon as we were done, when we said, when we were finished, we said, bye, we all waved. I went to hit, on the board that I have, I hit stop record. And it's usually red right now, like it is right now. It's red. When I went to do it, it started flashing different colors. And then it gave me an error message. And I was like, oh. Shit, that's never going to be a good thing. So I took it out. I restarted it. I put the chip back in, and it said corrupt file. I was like...
So the whole 15 minutes was erased. In fact, that might happen again today when you hit stop.
No, I've tried it since then. So what I did was I went yesterday, and because me being the troubleshooter that I am, I completely re-updated the firmware. I did everything I could, restarted, did everything. And then last night, I rolled something. I just let it roll for 30 minutes, and I stopped it and checked it, and it worked. So it's been working fine.
Good.
And today it's been fine. So we'll see.
All right, because I had a theory that Elvis just didn't like it, and he texted you to ditch it.
Oh, no. That's really 100% what happened. And I even sent Garrett a screenshot, right when it happened. I'm like, look, corrupted file. It's not working.
I was all for it. Don't worry about it. But we played pretend pretty much. We did a podcast for ourselves. We did a podcast.
Yeah. It was a dress rehearsal.
And Scary with his boat float story.
Nobody know what that. No, they'll never know. They'll never know.
Boat never saw the time of day.
That was classic.
That was a good one.
My scrote joke was unbeatable. Well, you'll never hear it.
Right.
The scrote joke and the boat float. You'll never know. You'll never know. You had to be there.
Yes, I did get squirted in the face at a drag queen show.
But
all right, everybody, let's try to reenact yesterday's.
We have new material today because Andrew has a topic.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I was watching Inside Edition because I watch the evening news like an old person.
You are an old soul.
That's also not news, just FYI.
And I've learned some new tricks that apparently Gandhi has told me are common knowledge.
Well, okay. The couple that he sent me, he was like, these are mind-blowing. I had no idea. And I said, what the hell is that? From 2004? But it's okay because maybe I'm just an asshole and none of you know these things. So I thought it would be fun to present them.
Okay.
First life hack, according to Inside Edition. Sup, Deborah Norville. Ritz crackers, they have ridges. Why do they have ridges?
Why?
Ritz crackers?
We talked about this, didn't we?
They're made to be like a knife. You can cut cheese with them.
Yeah.
Chop the cheese with the cracker. And I was like,
that?
but who doesn't cut the cheese with the cracker? I thought everybody did
No, it
that.
breaks.
I did not know this. Oh my God.
I use a cheese knife.
Wait. The ridges on a Ritz cracker are supposed to cut through cheese?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I think it's going to break. We need to test this.
Somebody
It
on
does
TikTok
break,
just
but
made
you
that
still
up.
do it.
Watch this. I have a video because I even took a video of it.
Evidence. Evidence.
It's a frozen cracker. It's rigged.
It was insane. So that was one of them. I was a little shocked by that one, but apparently some of us weren't.
Okay,
Gandhi.
come on.
Sorry, Andrew. Sorry.
Blow me again. Blow my mind again. I mean,
The second one was the blue bristles on a toothbrush.
Yeah.
What do you think they're for?
the blue bristles. So you know
Oh,
when
I
it's
know
worn
what that
out.
is.
Yes. Thank you, Scary.
That's it. You got it, Froggy.
Yeah, so
What
you
was
know
that?
when it's worn out. You know when it's time
Yeah.
to
Oh,
adjust.
yeah.
Okay,
That I
do
knew. That I knew.
When they disappear and it turns all like white,
Yeah.
that's time to get a new toothbrush.
Everybody knew. They marketed those for a while. They said, hey, when these turn colors, you get a new toothbrush. Sorry, Andrew. Continue.
I just thought that was for like the pieces that like you can't get in the back of your mouth. Like that's what I thought that was for.
They need blue specifically.
Look at
Are you
this
finding
video
the
really
cheese
quick.
cutting? Okay.
What is it? Oh, let's
Watch.
see.
There's a cracker going to the cheese. Boop. You roll right over it.
But see,
Oh,
I
you
don't want my
roll it.
fingers all over my food.
And
I'm
then it
still going to
cuts
use
it.
my
Well,
knife.
that's
No,
not
but they
actually what it was
ripped it.
designed
They
for.
ripped
Just some
that.
dope on
No.
TikTok
The cheese,
made that up.
the Ritz cracker cuts it.
And then they ripped it the rest of the
Some
way.
dope.
that was
Scotty
just
is
a
saying a
pattern.
dope on TikTok made it up, and it's not true.
That's not what it was actually designed for. Plus, 9 times out of 10, that Ritz cracker will break
Scotty
in
B.
1,000 pieces.
Right.
Yeah,
That's fair.
That part's
Yeah.
true.
But I've been cutting cheese with crackers forever because I was in college and didn't have silverware. And hello, like that's how you do it.
And Froggy's just been cutting cheese.
Yes. Hi-yo.
Another one I've learned that Scotty will not like, they recommend that when you eat cereal, after you're done eating the cereal, to make it last longer, you twist the bag and then you fold it over.
Yeah, roll.
And that way it stays longer.
Just a roll.
I roll it.
Yeah, I roll it too. Yeah.
I like
Really?
the
I
haven't
steak.
tried
But what's
that
the
way.
point of the roll
I'll
and
try your way.
What's the point of the twist and roll?
The
Put
twist.
the fire out.
Yeah, it lets Brody got it. You let the air out and then it folds over and then it like preserves it almost like you would with bread.
Wait, can we just please get cereal companies to make a Ziploc type
Right.
seal on the bags
I
already?
don't understand why they don't.
Right,
And
I
same
agree.
with bacon. If you open bacon, apparently you have to cook all of it immediately
Yeah.
because there's no way to reseal that bag. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
same thing
It's so
with
smart. I love
Boboli
bacon.
Bread, the pizza crust Boboli. It comes 2 in a package.
Right.
And once you open it, you have to eat both of them.
It's got that
or
little
you gotta
peel
put them in
thing
a
on it. Once you
Ziploc bag.
peel it
Yeah,
open,
yeah.
there's no way to
Bullshit.
seal it.
It's
You got-
brilliant.
they
They're
should put a
making
zip
so
on
much
there.
money off this.
They're wasting food. I hate them.
They should 20 cents, put the zip thing on there.
And then there was one more. And this one I was kind of like meh because I don't iron anything ever. You get a piece of tin foil, then you put the fabric over, I guess, the ironing board, and then you iron your clothes on top of that. The heat hits the tin foil and it makes your clothes go faster. No, Diamond, I haven't. That's
I
why I'm
actually
Like
learned
down
that.
wrinkle release spray.
I actually learned that
Yeah.
from my Aunt Millie. She
done
used
with
to
it.
do that all the time.
You put wrinkle release on it and throw it back in the dryer. That's what I do.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah, hang
But
it up
Andrew
and
sent
spray
me
it.
these and he was like, these are great life hacks. I've never heard of all of them. I said, what in the hell? Where have you been? I feel like everyone has heard of these things. So I'm glad that you all backed me up and Andrew can't be mad at me alone.
Well, I didn't know about the cracker.
Yeah, that cheese
Yeah,
cutter.
the
I'm a little
cracker. I had no
conflicted.
idea
don't know,
about
man.
that.
I
not doing
disagree
it.
with it on a principle. I don't want to touch my
That's
food more.
So these were like really cool, mind-blowing facts, right, guys?
Right.
I mean,
I'll give you some of them,
Hey,
yeah.
Froggy,
Pretty
any
cool.
chance that you corrupted the file today?
Wow, that's fucked up, bro.
Listen.
Good job, Andrew. Way to bring content.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
so much,
Thank
guys.
you. Content is always welcome.
Thank
Well,
you
do
so
we all
much.
have that one thing? Because, Andrew learned those 3 things. I just learned recently, too, garbage bags are already, we're supposed to turn them inside out when we put them in the trash so they don't, sink in. You know, when you put your garbage bag in, when you rip it from the roll and then it just, sinks to the bottom of the garbage. You're supposed to turn it inside out, then put it in.
What?
Why?
Yeah, I saw that too. I think that's a load of shit. I saw that.
No, it works. Honestly, it does. It fit.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Andrew, find it on
try that.
TikTok. It's on
Just bought a
TikTok, too.
garbage
don't
pail
even-
with a rim.
Are you saying that
Lots
you put the
down.
garbage, the actual garbage bag around, Yeah, who
Inside
doesn't?
out, Andrew.
That one I knew.
Ah, there you go, Andrew.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know. I
but
didn't know
the
that.
one Garrett's talking about, you turn the bag inside out. Why would you turn the bag inside out?
So wait, so then when I take the garbage out to throw it out, and the garbage is in it, the garbage is in it inside out?
No. Before you put the bag in, when you put a clean bag into the garbage,
Yeah.
you're supposed, according to TikTok, the bag before we put it in is already inside out. So we're supposed to go in, pull the bag out, then place it in. And
Oh.
Not doing that.
Yeah, I
No, I'm
agree.
not
Buy
So many
scented
steps.
bags, and then the scent will be on the outside. It's supposed to be on the inside with the food. So that's not going to work for me.
Right.
I'm
Scented
out.
bags are disgusting. It
For
just
that reason, I'm
smells
out.
like trash and scent.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
sometimes
I'd
it
rather
smells
just have
like
the
trash
trash.
and purple flowers or
Febreze.
something.
Right. Like poopery or whatever.
Yeah.
It's so much even worse when you spray that stuff and then it's that mixed with the poop. No, thank you.
There's some Febreze ones too. I had Brazilian Carnival in my bathroom. Let me tell you something. It was not a Carnival.
Covered up shit. That's all. Covered up shit.
No.
Wow.
It was not great.
So maybe we should revisit a little bit of yesterday's 15-minute morning show. Scotty had a. Scotty, you had what? You had a cereal that you.
Oh, I went to the Stranger Things pop-up store / experience in Times Square, and so they were selling these vintage cereal boxes, and I got the last one in the store, It's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch box from 1986, but it's got all kinds of Stranger Things, stuff on it.
How much is it going for? Yeah, how much on eBay?
Well, people are asking $100 for it, but I don't think they're getting $100. It costs $19.86.
Oh my God!
I don't think I'm going to eat it because it's just Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I can't really sell it because look, there's like a little tear in the top corner.
What a purist.
So
someone will buy it.
Someone will buy it.
Yeah, someone will buy it.
Yeah,
Well, did you go through the experience? Because I'm dying to go to this.
I have to tell you, it was a bit underwhelming. First of all, I've never seen the show.
So then
how is
you
it
can't go
underwhelming?
by that. How do you know then?
That is beside the point. It's a very small. You walk into the entrance there, and the Stranger Things light up sign is there. Then you walk in, and I guess there's a bedroom with that couch, and it's got the letters on the wall. Maybe you know what that
with the
is.
lights, with the Christmas lights.
Okay,
Right.
then you go into the next room, and it's an arcade. It has all old video games, Dig Dug, and all this stuff, and you can actually play them. And then you go into some other room with like some streamers, and
What about the mall? Is the mall there?
I don't think so.
They said the
Yeah.
mall's there on the website.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
And how about Chips Ahoy? Is it Chips Ahoy?
Yeah,
What
there
is
was
it?
some
Something-
chips. There were chips things, and there was like some waffle
Scoops Ahoy,
lip
isn't it?
gloss.
Scoops
with-
Ahoy. That's it. Scoops Ahoy.
I guess for the Eggo thing or whatever, there was some waffle things, and and then were there lockers? Maybe I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
This is like what Scotty sounds like after he goes to like a football game.
Yeah, I think there was a ball, and maybe
There was helmets and
saw a
stuff.
helmet.
and-
Yeah, there
Well,
was a
I'm
bunch
gonna
of
go.
guys.
I'm obsessed
ball.
with Stranger
Like
Things,
there was
so
some,
I
there
have
were
to
some
go.
old bicycles that you could sit on and take pictures or something.
I think Danielle will like it.
I think I'll like it.
I'd have to tell you, it's cool, but it's quick. Like you walk in, and I was out in 6 minutes.
Yeah, they said it.
I've heard
well,
that before, Scotty.
For true fans, they said it takes a half an
Who
hour.
lasts that
For
long?
you, 6 minutes.
Well, no. A true fan will want to take a picture in every one of the rooms.
Right, of
I was
course.
Like, I don't know what this is.
Scotty
Like,
was there for the cereal.
That's right. And I got the last
Wait,
box.
so you actually waited in the line? Because yesterday we were talking about
There was no
perhaps
line.
you calling a PR person. Oh, there was no line.
No line. I walked right in a half hour before my scheduled time. You just you have to have a code. You got to sign
Yeah,
up
you
online.
have to schedule a time
and
online.
just walk right. There was like maybe 10 people in the whole place.
Hey, Froggy, you should have taken Scotty to the Super Bowl. Hey, Scotty, how was the game? I got Super Bowl Doritos. Look at these.
Wait, you remember that time? Do you remember that time when we went to the World Series Game 6 at Yankee Stadium? And I was like, I gotta leave. I gotta beat the traffic. And I left before it ended. It was like tied.
Oh my
and
God,
You're amazing.
Went into extra innings, and I left.
Are you typically that guy that leaves early before events?
Yes. Yeah, I want to
Oh,
get.
Scotty.
I want to get there early and leave early to beat traffic.
His wife
No,
was
you're-
7 centimeters dilated. He left the delivery room.
Scotty,
No.
you're missing out on the actual experience by anticipating the beginning and the ending of it and not actually just enjoying it. Like,
Right.
who
Yeah,
cares
but
about
see,
the
in
traffic?
my head, I'm like, I can't deal with the crush of people leaving here. I don't want to wait in the train station.
So
with
here's
them.
the key. The key is
Aw,
to
Scotty.
wait till everybody is gone. So, like for example, at the Super Bowl, we just sat there and waited till almost everybody was gone. They were asking us to leave the stadium when we
So
finally
stay
left.
even later. That's
Yes.
the that's the
Yeah.
key.
Yeah.
that's the key.
Enjoy yourself. Lean in, Scotty.
Now, if it's a work night, I can see why Scotty wants to leave early because he goes to bed at 7:30. But I get it.
Look, even imagining this, look, he's getting anxiety. Like, look, the look on his face, even picturing this happening.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
not
know.
a fan.
It's a very rare occasion where I stay to the very end of something.
I mean, even yesterday too. I asked him, like, "Are you going to walk through?" He goes, "Yeah, but I'm just going to see if I can go straight to the back." like
Yeah, but he also doesn't know the show, so he doesn't know what he's
Right.
expecting.
I know, but it's the point that he was already looking forward to getting to the end of the experience of Stranger Things before just to get the cereal.
Scotty
my
saw
God. So then-
Sixth Sense. He still thinks Bruce Willis is alive. So
I never saw it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
thanks, Scott.
Wait, so Scotty, you and Andrew then have no plans on eating that cereal? You're just going to keep the box and hope that you can resell it?
I'm not even really looking to sell it. I think it's just a cool thing to have. It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I'm not going to eat it. That's silly.
Andrew, do you want to
Andrew,
eat it?
Open it. Open it.
No.
I mean, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, I feel like maybe I'll accidentally open up the box.
If I could get another one that's in pristine condition, then I'll open this one.
Okay. When I go, I will look for you, and I will let
They also,
you know.
I mean, they have Cheerios and Lucky Charms. They're all vintage boxes from 1986. That's the whole thing.
Supposedly, they have really cool stuff for fans that you can't get anywhere else
I
in the
wouldn't know.
store. It's here, and they have one in Los Angeles as well.
The cereal is part of what Danielle's talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, speaking of reselling things, I feel like you guys will appreciate how depraved everyone is. So obviously all this Astro World stuff with Travis Scott has gotten, very crazy. He has his own clothing line called Cactus Jack. He's teamed up with Nike and makes all kinds of stuff. I have a fair amount of Cactus Jack stuff. based on how he's been reacting to things, my boyfriend and I were both kind of like, I don't really know if I want to wear this stuff anymore. And I will say, one of them is my very favorite sweatshirt. You guys have seen me wear it a million times. It's the bright orange one with the red Nike upside down.
Yes, yes.
So we're like, let's just see, we can probably get rid of these things. Let's sell them. And my boyfriend thought the value was going to be very low on these shirts now because, bad news bears. Nope. The sweatshirt I have is now going for $400.
Wow. How much did you pay for it?
I paid $95, which I thought was expensive at the time. Right. I'm not going to sell it because I don't want to, I'm not trying to capitalize on this crap. I was really just thinking, let me get rid of it because I'm annoyed by him. But the resale value is just through the roof on all of this stuff because people are worried now that Cactus Jack is not going to exist anymore. So if you have any Cactus Jack stuff, oh my God, the resale value is insane. And I was like, I hate humanity sometimes.
Well, now I wish I would have bought his cereal. He had cereal too.
Well,
yeah,
that's what
it's
bad.
Highlighting that.
Wait, so Gandhi, are you thinking of donating it, or do you want to keep it? It just doesn't bring you joy to wear it right now.
The thing, I love that sweatshirt so much. Again, you guys have seen me wear it 1,000 times. I don't know what to do with it. It's like all my Yeezy stuff. He pissed me off too, and I'm like, what do I do?
Well, just put it aside.
Gandhi,
maybe he'll do the right thing, and then you'll feel better.
It's not going to affect anybody if you wear it, and you should at least have some joy out of it. It's like people still listen to R. Kelly songs and Michael Jackson songs.
Oh, gosh, please.
Or what if they feel he's guilty. You still enjoy the product.
I turn it off.
It's my favorite hoodie.
Chris
I know.
Brown,
right.
same thing. Chris Brown. Yeah.
Turn it off.
For $50, and I'll sell it for $400. I don't give a
No, I will not. I'm not making a profit off of this nonsense, but I was just kind of like, holy cow.
William's going through that right now with Aaron Rodgers, all that stuff, because he's a huge Green Bay Packers fan and a huge Aaron Rodgers fan, as a lot of people know who are fans. There's some stuff going around with that dude right now. And he was saying last night he feels like he has family member trauma. Like he doesn't want to wear his jersey right now because he's just confused and going through stuff. I'm
I don't think any Packers fan would care if they saw him with an Aaron Rodgers jersey.
No, but it's not about. It's like what Gandhi's saying. It's not about a Packers fan caring. It's how it makes him feel at the moment.
It's about you personally.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
And it's not
Did he switch insurance companies too?
Oh God!
State Farm
I'm
is
not trying
taking
to
him out of a lot
cancel
of their
people
ads.
either, and I think the cancel culture is actually super stupid in so many ways. Fun fact: Andrew Diamond and I have a podcast coming out soon about all of that.
Wink,
wink. However,
is it
I
gonna
also
see
don't
the
feel
light of
like I
day?
have to support people who I don't like and who have done something bad. So I'm not trying to cancel Travis Scott. I'm also just trying to say maybe I shouldn't be rocking his stuff anymore if I don't agree with him.
It's
That's
a you
it.
feeling.
Hey, just in case anybody wondered,
Yeah.
we're 2.5 minutes over.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
Oh,
But you know what? It's all good. But it's all good because we're giving them extra.
And my
Right,
life
we
hacks
owed
were
from
good.
yesterday.
My life hacks
Now,
really
the
padded
moment
out.
of truth.
Cancel this podcast.
The moment of truth. Will this podcast print?
Let's see.
Will we be seeing this later?
Why are we saying it if it isn't? I mean, there's.
Well, if you're seeing it, then it happened.
It happened.
It's going to happen. I feel it.
All right, hit stop.
And bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.